watch the world go by like it's a secret show. Cars are rushing past like answers I was never meant to know. The light falls on your whiskers, the afternoon stands still. You blink like time is optional. Cat on the windowsill. I'm always chasing moments, afraid to fall behind. But you sit inside the silence like it's always been kind. Cat on the windowsill, teaching me to pause. Rest is also living, that's your quiet law. You don't run after meaning, you just let it come until I finally learn to breathe again. Cat on the windowsill. You curl up in the sunlight like you trust it won't be gone, while I keep bracing for the night. Even in the dawn, I carry all my worries like they're medals I must earn. You nap through every season, waiting for my turn. You never ask for answers or wrestle with the why. You just lean into the moment and let the hours pass by. Cat on the windowsill, soft eyes, patient pause, showing me that peace exists without applause. The world can shout its questions, demand I fit the mold, but you sit there warm and golden, unbothered, calm and whole. If love is just staying when nothing needs to change, if healing is a slow exhale and not escaping pain, then maybe I don't need to fix every crack and flaw. Maybe rest is sacred, like you knew all along. Cat on the windowsill. You never rush the day, you let the light arrive and fade away. If I forget what matters, when the noise gets shrill, I'll sit right here and learn again from you. Cat on the windowsill. Watch the world go by like it's a gift, not a race. And for a moment I remember it's okay to stay in place.
For purrs on the kitchen floor, tail thumping like a drum. Morning light, an empty bowl, you're ready up for fun. You don't speak my language, but somehow you always know when I need a quiet moment or when it's time to go. You rate the weight upon my face before I make a sound. You don't ask me who I've been. You just meet me where I am. 4 paws, 1 heart, that's how love begins. No questions, no conditions, just come on in. You don't need words, you don't pretend. You show me love by letting me be myself again. Fur on every piece of black, my prints by the door. I used to mind unless you made. Now I don't keep a score. Some days I come home tired with too much on my mind. You bring me back to simple things like joy I forgot to find. You celebrate the smallest things, a walk on me on my face. You teach me happiness doesn't need a reason or a place. 4 paws, 1 heart, that's how love begins. You don't keep a record of my might have beens. You don't need words, you don't defend. You choose me daily like a lifelong friend. If the world won't have as hard as you love every day, maybe we'd slow down and learn a gentler way. You don't worry about tomorrow, you don't carry my regrets. You live right here, right now, and somehow I forget to stress. 4 paws, 1 heart, beating next to mine, teaching me that love is mostly time. 4 paws, 1 heart, I finally see. You don't just walk beside me, you believe in me. You don't need words, you don't need proof. You love me fully, and that's the truth. When the lights go down at night and the world feels far apart, I'm not alone. I've got 4 paws and 1 good heart. You trust me with your world, every step we roam. Sidewalks turn to stories when we're not alone. You don't know where we're going or how far we'll stand, but you lean into tomorrow with a leash in my hand. I'm the one with all the questions, maps and doubts inside, but you walk like every moment is already right. Leash in my hand, heart in your eyes. You teach me faith without asking why. No promises spoken, no grand designs, just step by step believing I won't let you fall behind. You stop for every sunrise, every passing sound. Teach me how to notice what I rush around. I pull us toward the future, you stay stay here and now. Somewhere in between us, I learn how. I'm always chasing answers, trying to feel sure. You show me love is movement, not control. Leash in my hand, trust in your stride. You don't need the reason, just the right. If fear says what if, you say let's try. And suddenly the road feels wide. Maybe faith is just agreeing to walk without the end in sight. Maybe love is being steady when the night feels long and tight. If I ever lose direction or forget who I am, you'll remind me how to keep going by holding my hand. Leash in my hand, hope in your breath. You walk like every moment is a gift, not a test. If I'm leading, I'm learning just as much as you stand, because trust walks both directions with the leash in my hand. Wherever this road takes us, I understand. Home is moving forward together, leash in my hand. Alarm clock ringing loud, but you're already awake, stretching like the sun came up just for your sake. Tail wagging like it's Christmas just because I'm up. No coffee tastes as sweet as this unconditional love. Before the world can ask of me, before the rush begins, you remind me who I am before the day walks in. You're my first hello every day, my soft place to land. If love was a routine, it would look like this, my friend. No matter what the schedule says or what the day may bring, you greet me like I'm everything. Sleep still heavy in my eyes, you're already at my feet, ready for a walk, a bowl, a hug, or just my company. You don't need grand gestures, you don't need a plan, just a moment of togetherness, holding my hand. You don't wait for perfect time, and you don't count the cost. You find joy in simple things I didn't know I lost. You're my first hello every day, before the world feels loud. You love me in my quiet form before I face the crowd. If faith was something tangible, something warm and true, it would feel a lot like waking up and finding you. You don't worry about tomorrow or replay yesterday. You chase light across the floor and teach me how to stay present in the little things, the laughter, the calm. You turn ordinary mornings No words required, just a look that says we made it through the night. You're my first hello every day, and my last good night. You bookend all my worries with comfort and light. If love was a habit I'd never outgrow, it would start every morning with you saying hello. Tomorrow the alarm will ring, but I already know whatever waits beyond the door, I've had my hello. You follow me room to room, like I might disappear. Every step I never take alone, you're always near. I don't hear you make a sound, but I know when you're there. If love had a shape and weight, it would look like you right here. You don't ask for explanations or reasons why I'm blue. You just stay within my orbit, like that's what love should do. My shadow has fur and eyes full of trust. When the world feels heavy, you're my quiet enough. If I fall apart, if I'm losing my touch, you don't try to fix me, you just let me clash. You sit beside the silence, like it's something you understand. Your head upon my knee, your life inside my hands. Some days I forget myself, trying to be strong and sure. Then I feel you breathing slow, and I remember what matters more. You don't need big promises or reasons to believe. You see the best in who I am before I even see. My shadow has fur, it moves when I move. It waits without questions and loves me in truth. If the noise gets loud, if my heart starts to rush, you bring me back to stillness with one gentle touch. If I ever doubt my worth or forget I belong, you remind me just by staying when everything feels wrong. You don't need tomorrow, you don't live in the past. You teach me how to be present, how to make the moment last. My shadow has fur and a heart that is kind. You don't walk ahead of me, you just walk in time. My shadow has fur and never lets go. Through my quiet battles, you already know. If I fall apart or feel out of touch, I'll always find home in the one I can clutch. When the lights go low and the day feels long, I don't need the dark to fear. My shadow's still here. You curl up when I cry, like you somehow knew. I didn't say a single word, but you came right through. No one taught you empathy, no lesson, no rule, yet somehow you carry it in everything you do. You don't rush the sadness, you don't pull away, you just breathe right next to me until it starts to fade. Pose on my chest, heart against mine. You don't fix my problems, you just give me time when my thoughts run wild and I'm losing the fight. You remind me I'm safe just by staying the night. The world keeps asking questions I don't know how to answer yet. I carry too much worry, too much fear, too much regret. But you don't need explanations, you don't need me strong. You just lay your weight in trust, like this is where you belong. You don't judge the tears I hide or the ones I can't control. You sit with me in silence and somehow make me whole. Pause on my chest, breathing slow and deep. You teach my heart to rest again. You teach me how to sleep. You don't ask for reasons, you don't need a sign. You just stay right here with me until I'm fine. If the world could learn this language of staying instead of leaving, of listening without fixing, of believing without seeing, maybe love wouldn't feel so hard, maybe hearts wouldn't race. You show me what it means just to be present in this space. Pause on my chest, the room feels still. You calm the storm without using a will. Pause on my chest, heart next to mine. I don't need all the answers, I just need this time. If love had a heartbeat, this is where it starts. A little warmth, a steady breath, a very good heart. Tomorrow I'll try again, but tonight I rest with paws on my chest. like you're guarding all the answers I don't need yet. The world fades to a whisper when you settle in. Your breathing finds my heartbeat and we begin. I tried to talk my worries down, tried thinking them away, but you hum them into silence without a word to say. Purrs therapy, no charge, no plan, just healing in vibrations from a tiny friend. No white coats, no waiting rooms, no tell me where it hurts. You just lay right where the ache lives and do your work. You don't rush my unraveling, you don't fix my mind. You just stay here warm and steady till the knots unwind. Every rise and fall you make teaches me to breathe. Like rest isn't something earned, it's something I can keep. When my thoughts get too loud and my hands start to shake, you anchor me to now again with every sound you make. Purrs therapy, low light, soft air. You don't know you're saving me, but you're right there. If peace had a frequency, it would sound like you, turning stress into stillness the way only you do. Maybe healing doesn't shout or come in grand designs. Maybe it arrives quietly on 4 small lines of whiskers, warmth and trust, curled into my skin, teaching me how to be held without giving in. Purrs therapy, midnight medicine. You don't ask what's broken or where I've been. You just stay until my breathing finds its natural speed. Yeah, every time you choose my heart, you heal me. You curl into a question mark, and somehow I rest. Like you, guardian, know the answer lives in my chest. No need to talk it out. You sit beside my pain. I don't have to explain myself, you already stay. The room is heavy with the day. Words fall short and small. You lean your head against my side, like silence says it all. You don't rush the healing, you don't pull away. You just breathe right next to me until the ache softens its weight. Quiet company, breathing slow and warm. You don't need words to help me weather storms when everything is loud and nothing feels okay. You love me in the quiet, and you stay. The world keeps asking answers I don't know how to give. Every day feels like a lesson on learning how to live. But you don't need conclusions, you don't need a plan. You curl up in the present and take me as I am. You don't fill the silence, you make it safe. You turn the empty moments into sacred space. Quiet company right here beside me. You don't try to fix my heart, you just let it be. When the night feels long and my courage feels thin, you stay without asking where I've been. If love had a volume, it wouldn't shout or sing. It would sound like steady breathing in the middle of everything. You don't promise tomorrow, you don't explain today. You just show me how healing can look like staying. Quiet company, nothing left to prove. Just a little warmth and the will not to move. Quiet company, heart next to mine. You don't need words to make me feel fine. When storms pass slowly and the sky feels gray, you sit with me, and that's enough to stay. No need to talk it out, you're here, and that's everything.
Bad day hanging heavy, like it followed me home. The world was loud and careless, left me tired to the bone. Then I hear your footsteps down the hallway beat. Somehow joy runs faster when it's running to me. You don't ask me questions, don't need reasons why. You just look up smiling like I'm already fine. Tail wags heal things doctors never learn. You turn my worst moments into safer turns. No pills, no sermons, just love that springs time. You stitch me back together with a heartbeat and a spine. When I forget I'm human and get lost in my own head, you bring me back to now again, yeah. Tail wags heal things. So if I ever wonder what grace really means, I'll look down at you smiling, like you've always seen me, yeah.
You fit inside my arms, but fill my entire day. Morning starts with your heartbeat, ends the very same way. The world keeps asking for more and more strength, more proof. You just curl up in the moment, like that's the truth. I thought love needed space to stretch and grow, but you showed me something smaller can overflow. Tiny life, huge love, that's the math you prove. The less you ask for, the more you give. No grand demands, no push, no shove, just a quiet heart and a fearless love. You don't worry about tomorrow or measure out the years. You live inside the seconds I keep missing right here. If I'm tired, you stay closer. If I'm lost, you wait. Like loving me is simple, not something you calculate. I've chased meaning everywhere, trying to feel enough. You remind me every single day, enough is love. Tiny life, huge love, written plain and true. You don't need the world, just me and you in a house full of noise and unfinished plans. You teach my restless heart how to stand. Maybe heaven looks smaller than we think it should. Maybe grace fits perfectly where you curl up good. If love had a size, it wouldn't impress, but it would weigh more than I can express. A tiny life, huge love, I finally see how something so gentle is rescuing me. If I forget what matters when the days move fast, you pull me back to the moment that lasts. You fit inside my arms, but change my point of view. Tiny life, huge love, and somehow both are true. I thought I rescued you from a lonely room. I thought I was the brave one walking in that afternoon, but you looked right through the noise, right into who I'd be. You didn't bark or beg or run, you just waited patiently in a room full of maybes, full of faces passing through. Something in the way you held my eyes said I choose you too. You chose me too. That's the part they don't see. I saved you that day, but you saved me. You didn't ask for guarantees or proof of what I do. You just trusted with your whole heart. You chose me to. Brought you home with promises I wasn't sure I'd keep. I didn't know how much of me you'd slowly help me heal through broken routines and quiet nights. You learned my history. You didn't judge the mess I was. You just stayed with me. When I doubted I was enough or questioned what I'd be, you showed me love isn't perfect. It's simply choosing daily. You chose me too, without a single word. In the way you lead did you didn't ask for guarantees or proof of what I do. You just trusted with your whole heart. You chose me too. You chose me to.
You don't care if I'm broken or fail today. If the world said try harder and I lost my way, you don't ask for explanations of where I've been. You just light up like I'm perfect when I walk in. Cables like batteries drag me through my life, but you only see the person scattered in your sight. You don't care what I am, only who I win. If love is acceptance, you wrote the scripts. No titles, no trophies, no boxes to fake. I'm enough in your eyes and that's it. You don't care about my money or the plans I made. If I'm winning or losing on any given day, you don't measure my value by the things I do. You just hand me your heart like it's long overdue. When I'm light up with my worries and heavy with doubt, you enter with silence that figures it out. You don't care what I am, just that I'm it, that my hand is your home, that I'm right here. If the world keeps spoiling, forgets to forgive, you remind me how simply a soul can live. Maybe love was never meant to ask me to perform. Maybe home was just a heartbeat that stays warm. No questions at the doorway, no proving who I've been. Just open arms and open eyes that say, come in! You don't care what I am on my best or worst days. They don't flinch at my scars. You don't look away. If love is a language that never insists, and you've been fluent in it since the first time we met. So I'll stay right here learning what I missed. I've been in love like this, heals everything it is. Without you it's just walls and furniture and lights, echoes in the hallway, too quiet at night. The clock keeps on ticking like it's all the same. just a building standing still without your name. Then I hear your footsteps scratch at the door. Suddenly this place feels like something more. You make the house a home with fur on every chair, mud on the welcome mat, and love everywhere. I wouldn't trade this chaos, the noise or the tears, for a life that's spotless, but missing you here. There's toys in every corner, hair on all my clothes, crumbs where you shouldn't be, but heaven knows these are the moments I'll miss someday. The small loud miracles that fill my days. Oh, and if peace was picture perfect, I'd probably pass. I'll take real love barking and knocking things back. You make the house a home with laughter and pause, broken and quiet replaced by joyful flaws. Every mess tells a story, every sound feels fair. Yeah, I wouldn't trade this chaos for anything out there. Silence or things in their place. Maybe it's being chosen every day just the same. A tail by the doorway, a head on my knee, a love that doesn't care who I'm trying to be. You make the house a home when the world's been unkind. You're waiting at the door like you read my mind. If someday these rooms feel empty and quieter than I bear, I'll remember how love sounded when you were here. So leave the lights on. Leave the lights on. Let the mess be shown, because love moved in and made this house a home.
You waited at the door again, like time never passed. Same bright eyes and quiet hope, like every moment lasts. The world was loud and pulled me hard. I almost lost my way, but there you stood in simple faith, like I was worth the wait. You don't ask me where I've been or why I'm tired inside. You just lean your weight on me and choose me every time. You waited at the door like I never left. Every goodbye feels heavy, but hello heals me fast. Teach me love without conditions. Teach me how to rest in the way you look at me. I finally catch my breath. I couldn't say. You don't try to fix my worries, you just gently stay. I don't pause for all my clues, a mess I wouldn't trade. You turn ordinary evenings into grace. You don't care about my flaws or the things I get into. You just celebrate my presence, like that's enough for you. You waited at the door like I never left. The whole world fades to quiet when you press against my chest. Teach me love without conditions. Teach me how to rest. If heaven feels like anything, it's best. If love could learn to walk, it would follow me like you. If faith had a heartbeat, it would sound like Paul's own word. And then the day comes that I'm not who I used to be. I pray I left the world the way you love me. You waited at the door like I was always home, like every single moment without me felt too long. Teach me love without conditions. Teach me tenderness. I'll carry what you show me with every step. Tomorrow I might fail again, but tonight I know what's true. No matter where this life takes me, someone waits, and that someone's you.